Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant Maneater on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And in the last video, we finally took down the apex predator Rosie, who wanted to tango with me. And we also checked in on Scaly Pete and his son Kyle. They're still having a little bit of a domestic, a little bit of an argument as usual, because they've got two very different opinions, I guess. And yeah, that was pretty much what we got done in the last video. We also swum around killing a few alligators and stuff that were level 15 when we were quite under-leveled. We also found a landmark, the final landmark in the area, so we was able to get our shadow teeth. So we've now fully upgraded them, and as you can see, they're looking quite deadly. So we can do a lot more damage now with our bites, and also it heals us every time we bite something, and then you obviously get the health from actually consuming it. So we're in a very good position at the moment. But oh, there it is. There we go. I spent the last 5 minutes of the last video trying to find the last landmark in this area, because I think we unlock another piece of the shadow set now, which might be the fin, and that will unlock like poison capabilities. Fucking come on! What are you doing, Nelly? Hit the bloody thing. Oh, fuck off, Nelly. Come on! Hit it! What is she doing? I'm getting pissed off. Why the hell does she keep jumping back towards the water? There we go, shadow fins.
Tigeroos are part of a complete balanced breakfast for anyone aspiring to one day suffer from fatty liver disease.
From anyone aspiring to suffer from fatty liver disease. Oh, lovely. Oh, dear. I do eat quite a lot of crunchy nut cornflakes, I'm not going to lie. I do eat quite a lot of the old crunchy nut cornflakes.
Famous Pier 1 provides visitors with plenty of ski ball, popcorn shrimp, and elegantly airbrushed t-shirts.
Oh, I just saw a... No, never mind. Right, so this area, things are going to start getting a bit more crazy. As you can see, there's some juicy seals that we can eat and stuff. Very delicious. This is pretty much the area similar to what we was at the beginning of the game with our mother. So, but it's not the same area, but it's similar in level. So, because our mum was obviously an adult shark as well. But I think we're going to start meeting. I think there's in this area. I think there's great white sharks we have to worry about. Maybe that might be this area, and I think there are also hammerhead sharks. I know the hammerhead sharks are level 13. I can't remember what level the great white sharks are. And I think maybe if you get really close to the border, to like this bit round here, I think you might see like orcas as well. We ain't going to spend too much time in the Gulf, if I remember. Actually, no. I think we have to do what? We've got 1, 2, 3 more areas. These are the areas we're going to be in this one. So we've got 4 more areas until the game is done. This area over here is, this is the area you start the game in with your mum before she gets killed by Scaly Pete. So you can go back here, but there isn't any missions, and I don't think there's an apex predator here or anything, but there ain't no landmarks either. I think there's just chests and license plates. So you can get back there through the grate over here. But I think you have to be an elder to get through the grate, maybe. I'm not sure, though. Delicious. But you can see the prey in this area is a lot higher level, so you get a bit more minerals when you eat them. And you also probably level up a bit quicker. Oh, barracudas are in the area too, wanting to mess with me. I'm just going to eat a few things, because actually we're probably going to level up when we go in here. Yep, level 15. Cool, we got a lot of experience for that.
Focus on personal transformation.
Level 15 reached. Beautiful. Right, so what we want to do now is we want to go back onto the upgrades. Whoops. And now we're going to change our fin to the shadow fin. Now, as you can see, on evade, you release a poison cloud that puts 1 poison counter on all creatures within 3 meters. Creatures suffer -1% speed, damage resistance, and damage output. So this is good because it slows everyone down. It poisons them as well, so they take damage, and it does it to everything in the area. And as you know, in this game, I get bullied quite a lot by things like multiple alligators and barracudas. When there's lots of things attacking you and you're dodging and you're poisoning them and slowing them down and stuff, it's very good. I can't upgrade it too much. We ain't got enough protein. Yeah, I can only do one. We'll have to eat a lot more protein. But there's a lot of sharks in this area and stuff that we can eat, so that's going to help. But when I dodge, look. See that? That like poison clad, see? Lovely. Right, so what mission we want to go to first? We might as well do these ones first. These are the missions where we need to go and eat various different kinds of fish. We'll do them first, and then after we'll go and do the mission that unlocks all of the human-consuming missions and all things like that. We should level up quite quick though, just because the prey in this area is quite meaty. You have to watch out for some of the predators though.
And Pookie of Lorenzini in the shark's head allow her to sense differences in water pressure.
I think what I like in the next area, there's quite a lot of these, I can't remember what they're called, but they're normal fish. And they're not threatening, because all the protein at the moment is threatening to us. So when we want, except the humans, but then the bounty hunters appear. Maybe that's what we can do actually. You know what we're going to do? Before we start the missions in this area, we're going to eat a few humans and we're going to kill bounty hunters. That's what we're going to do. Because if we kill level 3 bounty hunter, I can't remember his name, we get the mineral digestion, and I think that gives me more protein. And it also does something else as well. I think it increases my health as well on like when I eat something. So we'll get that. So let's cause some trouble and eat some people. How you doing, boys and girls? How are you doing, boys and girls? Delicious. Doesn't take very long to get the threat up, does it? It does take a while to get your infamy level up, though. You really do need to kill quite a lot of bounty. About a bunch of hunters and stuff. This might be the key. There we go, lovely. One more person just to get the threat up. How you doing, boys? It's very easy to kill the bounty hunters at this level, when you're at this infamy level, because they, I mean, they're only level 12 actually. So we can take these guys out really easily, and also these boats, it's easy to grab the hunters off of it. But when you get like to the higher infamy levels, can you see how everybody is poisoned? But when you get to the higher infamy levels, that's when things get a bit more difficult, because their boats start having cages on them, and it's harder to kill the hunters and stuff. You can't just grab them off as easily like I'm doing right now. But we're going to do this, and we're going to get to infamy level 3. Just so I can get another upgrade. Would you like that? See how I dodge and they get poisoned. They're only taking 1 damage every like second or so, but you know. And because when I eat people, I gain health, and when I bite people, I gain health. My health is still full at the moment, and I'm not even really dodging at the moment. So this is why these shadow teeth are my favourite. It lets me be a bit more aggressive and not worry so much about fleeing and healing up and stuff. You can play more like a shark and less like a chicken. There you go, nice little camera angle for Keely, new one there, because she wants to see me eat people, because she's a bit of a degenerate, you know. Wants all that graphic. There you go, look, some more graphic eating there. There's another dude there. Dun 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 dun. There we go, a bit of blood. Lovely jubbly. Oh, we destroyed all these guys. There's going to be more coming now, isn't there? Where are they? There should be a bunch more.
When shark season ends, hunters return.
Oh, there they are. Look at them. There they come.
Bouncing checks at liquor
Delicious. Like a little trick he does when he's eating them. Right, we're getting pretty close to the next hunter appearing. How did you fall out of the boat? Oh, look at that. Broke that in half, didn't we? That's sharp, great. You're doing well, you're doing really well, Nelly. You're doing really well. I shouldn't really be on your team as you're a shark and you're kind of eating my people, but never mind. Oh, here we go. Pookie Paul, what a bloody name. He deserves to be eaten with a name like that. Come on, where is he? Here he is.
The savage shrimper, Pookie Paul.
This clumsy son of a bitch is going to get taken down in one bite. See? What a stupid idiot. You don't stand on the front of your boat like that, you prat. I mean, I thought you were a fancy shark hunter. What an absolute idiot. Right, we can flee away now. Let's head back to the grotto now and we can equip this new item. Well, this new organ. And I think it increases the amount of protein I get. So it's probably good to get it now because after I've done this next mission, we're going to be back to hunting people again. So if you can hear that dump truck going past my house, I do apologise. It's doing the slowest reversing in history.
Come on now.
Jesus.
A piece of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with
Right.
greater confidence and effectiveness.
Oh, I've got this as well. I forgot about that. 10% land speed, 25% survival time on land. Pretty good, I guess. This is a good one. 10% minerals and 10% health on feeding. We're going to upgrade this as well because I don't think I really use the yellow one. I only really need the protein because the shadow set requires protein. So we can take this all the way to the top. What do I need to upgrade this? Protein. All the good stuff needs bloody protein. There you go. So I'm going to get 30% more minerals when I eat things. So I'll be able to level up quicker and upgrade quicker. And we also get more health when we eat things. 30% more health. See, there we go. Oh, we can upgrade this again now. Lovely. Now we need to get some more protein again. Right. Now let's go and eat those parrotfish. I need to make sure I do some of the collectibles while I'm out here. Where are those parrots? Up here. Parrotfish. There's probably going to be like... There's probably going to be hammerhead sharks and stuff defending them, so we better pay attention. Hey, look, here we go. Is that a great white shark? Oh no, that's a swordfish. Oh no, not swordfish. It's fucking marlins. I remember playing, I can't remember what fishing game it was, but I was playing one of these fishing games on, it must have been, it wasn't fit, because I played, I think these games were actually published by Konami, because Konami used to actually be pretty damn good when it came to video games. Now they just don't do anything. They fired Hideo Kojima, and we won't get any more Metal Gear Solids now. The bounty hunters are still looking for me. Yeah, we fired that, so no more Metal Gear Solids. They still ain't made a Silent Hill game in ages. Not that that bothers me, because I don't play horror games, but I know a lot of people are fans, and out of all the horror games, Silent Hill will always be my favourite, because I love Pyramid Head. He's proper cool, isn't he? So, they've not made a Silent Hill game in ages. They don't make any more Fisherman Bait games. Do they even make Pro Evolution Soccer anymore? The other football game that always used to compete with FIFA. I don't even know if they make that anymore. Konami, you need to up your game. You need to up your game, Konami. Come on, how the hell are you still going? Where are you getting your money from? Right, here we go. Oh shit, there's the hammerhead sharks. So I guess this area is marlins and hammerhead sharks, and I guess the next area's got great white sharks and also swordfish in the area as well. And there are orcas in this area, but they're like level 30. I have to avoid them. I'm so much stronger now. I've got the actual upgrades that I want. Delicious. Oh, we got 240 protein from that. Gotta be careful because they might start singing Hammer Time. We don't want that. I mean, they can't really say you can't touch this because I sure as hell am touching this. You can't touch this after like 20 bites. Right, we've got to eat some of these teeny tiny little parrotfish now. pretty damn cute fish. I don't even really want to eat these. Scattered though, aren't they? I'm pretty sure schools of fish normally stick together because it makes it easier for them to stay alive. Because when they're like individual fish, it's easy for the shark to focus on that one fish and eat it. That's why fish normally stay in schools. Because then when they're in big schools, the shark doesn't really know who to focus on, so they just keep diving at the school, and then the school splits and stuff like that to try and keep themselves alive. That's why they do it. Because I think sharks sometimes even work together, because obviously they're solo, but sometimes they work together just because they can split the schools of fish up in ways. I think what sharks normally do, but normally I think they've learned, because obviously schools of fish have learned how to survive against sharks. I think sharks normally like lure the schools of fish up like this, and then they blast towards them, and then all of the schools of fish will all jump out the top of the water, and then the shark will just be like nom 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 like that. I think that's what sharks do now, as a way to get around the whole fish being dicks with their school tactics. So they say school is useful, but only if you're a fish. Not useful for anyone else. I bet you all of the kids that have been in lockdown have learned more, if the parents have actually learned at all or anything, but I bet the kids have learned more from just being on Google and from their parents than they'll ever learn at school. School is too dated, very useless now. Look at that, level 16.
Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead, healthy and strange looking.
We've got another mission over here. What's that? Oh no, that's a chest. What one do we want to do now? As we need protein. Oh look. Oh, this is one of those hunting missions. We might as well do this whilst we're nearby. So there's going to be a bunch of gangsters on a ship probably that we need to kill. Let's eat some of these seals because I know Chunky Lappy loves it when I eat seals. I think my sister might be a poacher. I'm sorry, seals, I don't want to be doing this, but you're so fat and juicy, and you give me so many supplies. Oh, poor old Slappy. But yeah, well, my story of... Oh, actually, the Marlins reminded me. That story about the Fisherman's Bait, I think it was Fisherman's Bait 3 maybe, and I remember trying to catch a marlin. I tell you, I need to play Fisherman's Bait. I did complete Fisherman's Bait 2. I caught every single fish in the game. Because there was even like some like random Easter egg sort of random fish that you could find. I remember one of the fish being a T-Rex. But the fish that you had to catch that were like secret fish, they didn't appear as like a unique fish. So you'd randomly catch this like fish that just looked a generic fish, and then when you pull it out, it would randomly be like a T-Rex fish or something like that. It was quite random. I can't explain it, but it was good. But I don't think I ever got all of the hidden fish. I caught every fish in the game, even managed to catch a sea turtle or whatever it was, and that was pretty annoying in Fisherman's Bait 2, trying to catch the fish. But there was also these other like Easter egg random fish that appeared as question marks, and one of them was a T-Rex. But when you catch those fish in the actual water, when you hook them, they didn't appear as Easter egg fish, so it was quite annoying to find them. I'm probably explaining that so weirdly.
Her failed sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay.
Okay, right. That's a marlin. That's a hammerhead. That's another boat. And another boat. This is going to be, yet revenge. This is going to unlock all of the people stuff. Right, we'll try and fight this marlin whilst we're nearby. What does it keep... It keeps showing me a red arrow. What do you want me to do? It's destroyed. Is there a person on it? What do you want from me? There's nothing there. I've killed them all. They're all dead. Stupid game. Oh look, hammerhead over there. Dun 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 dun. Ouch. Oh, will you pack it? That's the best thing about poison. Obviously it does damage to them, and the more bits of the shadow set that you unlock, the more poison damage they take. But it's just slowing them down. That's the best thing about it. The shadow set's the best. Let me know in the comments if you use another set, and let me know why you're wrong. about it being the better set. Because the shadow set is the best. What level is this? Level 15. Oh, look at that, beat his towel off. It just annoys me that you bite their towel off. And look how he's moving. The point of the towel is to be able to move properly and to maneuver and all that. And you've not got your towel, but you just seem to move like nothing happened. That's what annoys me. That's probably the only thing that annoys me in this game. That and the frame rate sometimes goes dodgy. But other than that, it's great. And it can be repetitive sometimes. I'm just going to do all these hunting missions. Just whilst I'm in the mood for killing things. Oh, there's a marlin. Ouch. Ow. Stabbed me with his nose. But yeah, talking about Silent Hill, if you guys and girls have ever played Dead by Daylight, I've seen the game, but I never bought it because when it first came out on PS4, it was very buggy and just terrible. I don't think it's like that now. I think they've actually got the game properly working now, but they've added multiple really cool like movie characters to the game over time. I think you've got like Freddy Krueger, probably the guy from Scream. I think you've got Jason. And recently they're adding Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. So if you're a fan of Dead by Daylight and you're also a fan of Silent Hill and you didn't know about it, you probably do know about it if you're a fan of Silent Hill. But just in case you didn't know about it, yeah, they've added it to Silent Hill. They've added it to Dead by Daylight, I should say. That's pretty damn cool. I know Tom Wolf wants me to get Dead by Daylight and play it with him, so maybe I'll get it one day. Maybe I'll make some videos of it with him or something. We'll have to see. It's a bit more awkward for me to record with him because he's from America. So by the time he's free to record, it's probably like 8 o'clock in England. And obviously, in normal days, I'd be at work. But yeah, it's a bit late for me. This is a hammerhead shark level 18, so it might actually do a bit more damage today. You are getting dominated, aren't you, Mr. Hammerhead Shark? Oh, look at that dodge, look at that smooth flipping up. Like, you're called Hammerhead, but I'm the one you can't hit. I'm the one with the hammer time. You can't touch this. I'm MC Hammer, really. Come on, do some damage to me, boy. Oh, look at that. That's the satisfying thing, because you know if they're a bit stronger, you're going to get chunks of meat to eat. Delicious. Oh, look, there's a random chest over here. We could probably get it for once. I haven't seen any landmarks. Oh, as I say it, a landmark appears.
High-fat fare like this to help
Is that a Ferris wheel?
Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards.
Alright. Let's go and do this now. We need to keep pressing that circle button. Because I'm not really pressing it very often. I need to make sure I do it. Oh, look. Oh, it was a swordfish. So there are swordfish in this area. Oh, nice. They could have done so much. They could have made this game a lot. I mean, obviously, it's not a massive company. But they could have done a lot more with this game. They could have added to the story. They could have added more evolutions, more kinds of different enemies. If they make a Maneater 2, because I think this game did sell well. I know it was in the UK top 10. I think it was like 6. So it did sell, it must have sold pretty well. So if they do make a Maneater 2, they can really like quadruple everything that they did. And it'll be on the PS5 as well. So they can, hopefully it won't have none of this stuttering crap. Oh, no. That's not. Oh, that's a chest. I might upgrade my... I don't know, because it requires protein. I might not bother. And I found most of the landmarks anyway without having my sonar upgraded fully, so... Right, where's this ship then? Oh crap, I've been swimming the wrong way. I've been swimming towards the wrong bloody marker. God damn it. When you get new bodies, like the actual body evolutions, then you get like new upgrades. Like with the bone one, I think you become like pretty much a tank. And with the shadow one, you become pretty much speedy as hell, and you poison just everything in the area really badly, and you slow down time as well. So not only is everybody slowed down, time is also slowed down. So everyone just becomes so slow. You could really let rip on a big group of people when that happens. But you need to get a shadow body piece to do that. I would say I'm 10 years old, but if I'm 10 years old, I shouldn't be watching Jaws. So that comment doesn't really work very well in this situation. I can't help it. I need protein. It's good for me. I do a lot of weightlifting. I need protein. Shit. Quick, get down. Don't let them know. Don't let them know. Swim away. They've definitely seen me. Yep, they're attacking. I mean, we was going to have them after us anyway, because we was about to attack a fishing boat filled with hunters. Oh, these guys are level 20. They're throwing TNT at me now. Bloody hell! Right, quick, get the shit broke, and they can't do anything then. It just annoys me that you finished the mission when they're all still alive. Poor fucking guys. That's what you get for shooting at me when I didn't do anything wrong. Gonna do that for the rest of this playthrough now. It's gonna become a habit. I did warn everybody that there will be a lot of Jaws quotes and Deep Blue Sea stuff and all that. I haven't seen Sharknado. I should have watched that, so I could have added more stuff to this playthrough.
Constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
All right. I might as well do this one, and then we will end it for today. Delicious. I mean, we've leveled up pretty damn quickly. I can't remember. I mean, I've made 3. This is the 3rd video I've recorded. No, the 4th video I've recorded today. And I think I started this off at level like 10 or something, maybe, or level 11. And we're level 17 now, so we've made some bloody progress. 6 levels. Right. Let's take down this boat, and then we will end it for today. Let's just go for the ship, it's a lot easier. You're killing me in a minute.
The shark is first glimpsed as a phantom-like shadow.
Quick. Right, come on. Flee. Dodge. Need something to eat. Yeah, let's go for the swordfish, the thing that can fight back when I'm low on health. Oh, there we go. Right, where are they? Did that feel good? As soon as they felt that, they knew their doom was approaching.
It would be more practical simply to close the beaches. But why do that when you can just set loose a gang of amphetamine-fueled locals with guns?
Oh shit, their friends are here. I just swim directly down. They're not going to be able to shoot all the way down here.
Got another shark that needs putting down. Let's move.
Lovely. Got to be careful in this area because I think there are killer whales. I like there's a big net as well. But yeah, thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time we'll probably start doing all of the human consuming stuff. And now that we're leveling up from that pretty quickly, things will start moving very fast paced. It starts off slow and then you sort of fly through the game to the end. So you know, that's probably what's going to happen now. Especially now I've got my shadow set. It's a lot easier for me to fight stuff in bulk and get things killed quickly. But yeah, let me fast travel back to the grove, and then that's it. Because I think it saves in the grotto. I think it saves anyway, but just in case, if you fast travel to the grotto, it definitely saves. Because you want to make sure you don't lose your progress.
Returns once again to her safe haven.
But yeah, you want to say bye to everyone? You want to say bye, Nelly? Bye. No. Don't bite the audience. Just say bye. Bye. There you go. She said bye. But yeah. Thanks for watching, Wolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.